Congratulations and welcome to our 2024 NTPA Grand National Unlimited Modified Champion from Langford, New York, the EMAX, Joe Eder. Joe, congratulations on another title.
That was a good one. That was a hard-earned one. That was the toughest one we ever ran for, but we're glad to be here.
For sure. So the season started off in Hutchinson, Minnesota. You know, it wasn't your normal weekend. You came out of there 4 points back. Not terrible, but you know, the recent success you've had, not up to your normal standards.
Yeah, you know, when everything's fresh and new, you kind of go in and, you know, being a owner, operator, driver, it's one of them deals where the first 50 feet, you're still looking for fuel leaks and find out what's spraying and all that. But after that, you gas it and you go, and then you find out you're 12 foot short. So, but come Toma time, you know, we geared up and come out of there with a good solid third place and a tight competition class there. And then after that, we struggled a little bit, had some breakage, but somehow we held on and kept going. And then we got our August head of steam where we usually can come back and, you know, even things up a little bit.
Yeah, like you say, the momentum started to turn Saturday night in Chapel Hill. You'll be on the T-shirt. You were on this year's T-shirt. You'll be on the T-shirt again in 2025 for the 50th there. But you got your first win of the year. How did that feel?
It was after all the work. I mean, Brian and I and Barney and little Joe here, we struggled to keep the parts in the tractor. I mean, just little things that just kept, you know, antagonizing at us and beating us up and kept us working hard and fighting. I never worked that hard mid-season and, you know, changing out 3 engines, not breaking 3 engines, just, you know, different parts. And easier to change an engine than it is pulling the cylinder head in the middle of the field. So but we got her, and, you know, we never gave up, and that's what capitalized her at the end.
For sure. So, like you say, the August really started to help. You went to the Fort, won on Friday there. You know, then you went to Rockwell, Iowa. You had a great weekend at the North Iowa Nationals in Rockwell, Iowa.
Yeah, that was, you know, the Fort recovery on our Friday night. That was our 100th win, and that was that was our goal for the year. And, you know, the championship at that point still wasn't anything we were thinking about. I mean, we're there, and we're going to run for it and, you know, see how the marbles fall out at the end. But, you know, at that point, we just started, you know, pulling our wins together, and the numbers started stacking up, and we had a shot at this deal. So,
yeah, it definitely helped. You know, 3 in a row, you swept Rockwell. Then you moved to the National Tractor Pulling Championships in Bowling Green, got your 3rd win in a row there. You know, really extended that points lead. You know, the first night in Rockwell was 4, then it was 8, and then 13 in Bowling Green. And then the second night, unfortunately, in Bowling Green, you weren't able to hook.
Unbelievable. I believe 27 years of national circuit, 28 years could be, of the national circuit of running, and the sit in the stands, never hooked to a sled. We've never had that, you know, regardless, we've always hooked to a pulling sled, and here we could not hook to the sled on Saturday night, and that was a weird feeling to sit there and watch your class and watch them points dwindle away that we worked for so hard. Right,
so you went to Wellington, Ohio, were able to clinch it once again in Wellington, Ohio, your 5th NTPA Grand National title.
Yes, that was cool, you know, to bring that together and, you know, going in there knowing how strong Adam Bauer is and all that. I knew we just had to run with him and be with him, so we basically just made a good run down the center of the track, and, you know, he come out and got us, but, you know, at the end we ended up clinching the deal.
Yeah, so Wellington, what does that mean? That's the closest Grand National to your home in Langford. What does it mean to clinch at an event, you know, where you can have your friends and your family be there?
Yeah, you know, that's what they all drove down for, to see us run, you know, and it's pretty cool, you know, and had a lot of fans there and some sponsors and stuff, so it's good to get everybody together when we can make a big night out of it.
Speaking of Langford, they're going to have to change the road signs coming into Langford. The road signs in Langford, New York say home of Joe Eder, now 9-time national champion. What does that say, the community support you get?
Yeah, it's good. You know, we got a lot of people there that like us, and it's pretty cool. You know, we take our tractor pulling serious, and, you know, we try to make them proud in Western New York and bring this a title back to them, and it's pretty cool, you know. So we don't have any desire to retire here for a while. We got plenty of parts and motors and stuff to run for a while, and we're excited to, you know, maybe just keep adding to that list down the road if we can.
That's great. So, as you say, it's been a long time. You won your first mod title back in 2003 with NTPA, and now it's 2024. What keeps you coming back and committed to doing this?
Just the competition, and obviously the fans, and it's all we know. That's all we've ever did is, so it's cool. It's just all the good people. You come back here to this pool, and there's people that come from different areas, and you get to see them, and then next week we'll get to see somebody else, So it's just a good organization, and the good people. And my little Joe here, he's trying to catch on, and I'm trying to teach him a lot, and maybe down the road he can help me do something here on the track.
Oh, that would be amazing. So, Joe, who do you want to thank for helping you get to this championship?
Well, definitely my family and Brian and Barney, and just everybody that as far as family support, and then it just comes right down to it takes cubic dollars to make this thing work, and unfortunately the sport takes lots of money to get down the track, but we're entertainers, and that's part of our job, and now so it takes good sponsors, some Pico Oil, Emax air compressors, great company, been with us for a while, and keep on rolling, and just got to thank them people enough. And Native Pride back home, they've been real good to us, and Horsell Brothers Supply there in Springville, they're just a great American company that keeps building great products, and we're proud to represent them out on the big road.
All right, once again, congratulations to your 2024 NTPA Grand National Unlimited Modified Champion from Langford, New York, the Emax, Joe Eder. Congratulations.
Thank you again. I appreciate everything.